Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and a babbling brook, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was known throughout the village for her cheerful spirit and her kind heart. She had a special place in her heart for animals and would often feed the stray cats and dogs that roamed the streets. One sunny morning, as Lily was taking her usual walk to the village square, she noticed a group of children gathered around something. Curiosity piqued, she hurried over to see what had captured their attention. In the center of the circle of children lay a wounded bird, its wing bent at an odd angle. Lily's heart sank as she watched the children poke and prod the injured creature. She gently pushed her way through the crowd and knelt beside the bird. With great care, she picked it up and cradled it in her hands. Its tiny heart was beating rapidly, and its eyes looked at her with a mixture of fear and hope. Without hesitation, Lily decided to take the bird home and nurse it back to health. She knew it wouldn't be an easy task, but she was determined to help the fragile creature. She fashioned a cozy nest out of an old shoebox and placed the bird inside. Then, she set out to gather food and water for her new feathered friend. Days turned into weeks, and Lily tended to the bird's every need. She fed it, kept it warm, and spoke to it soothingly. Slowly but surely, the bird's wing began to heal. It would hop around its little nest, chirping happily as Lily watched with a smile. Word of Lily's kindness spread throughout the village. People began to admire her for her compassion and her dedication to helping the injured bird. Some of the children who had initially teased the bird felt a pang of guilt and came to apologize to Lily. She forgave them, explaining that sometimes we don't realize the impact of our actions until we see the consequences. One sunny day, as Lily was about to release the now-healed bird back into the wild, the children who had once teased the bird gathered around her. They had brought gifts, colorful ribbons and shiny pebbles to decorate the bird's nest. Lily was touched by their gesture of goodwill. With tears in her eyes, she said, "You see, just as this bird needed kindness and care to heal, so do people. Let us always remember to be kind to one another, for kindness is a gift that can mend not only wings but also hearts." The village children nodded in agreement, realizing the valuable lesson they had learned from Lily's compassion. They watched in awe as the bird took its first flight, soaring into the endless blue sky, its wings strong and its spirit free. From that day on, the village children became known for their kindness, just like Lily. And in their hearts, they carried the lesson of the kindness rock, that a small act of compassion could make a world of difference in someone's life, whether they had feathers or not.